Today is Friday, November 3rd, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Ronnie Parrillo. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's get straight to the news. Breaking overnight, a small fire in a classroom at the Newhouse School has shut down 2 floors in the building. Students were evacuated around 8 o'clock last night after a massive response from DPS and the Syracuse Fire Department. Firefighters found thick black smoke in the building, and according to officials, damage was contained to the first floor classroom where it all started. But the smoke filled several hallways on some floors. The dean of the Newhouse School, Mark Lodato, says the first and second floors have been temporarily closed as a precaution. Crews began cleanup efforts today, and the goal is to fully reopen the building by Monday. Citrus TV reporter Max Williams will have details on cleanup efforts tonight on News Live at 6. Some new changes to SU dining, and joining us now here at the desk is our own Cora Mayer-Costa. So Cora, what's going on?
Well, Ronnie, there's a whole entire new management team on the dining board, and so this essentially includes a whole new nutritionist and a president even. And I was able to talk to the nutritionist, and she tells me that they're going to include a bunch of new options just for students to try out, including to sort of be more inclusive in their options, such as gluten-free options and those with celiac disease, diabetes, and mainly just include more vegan options. And so let's take a listen to her idea of creating a whole new section for students.
That works for our vegan and vegetarian friends, but also any students that might have allergies or something like celiac disease. So it's a completely separate station that would have a variety of offerings every day, but these students would be able to go there and know that they can eat safely and healthfully.
So Cora, is there any sort of system to, identify these different sections of food?
Well, currently they have in place an icon system, but you don't really see that as much, especially in stuff like cafes and everything. So they're going to implement that across the board, and you'll see icons with the different food ingredients. It'll just be simple images, and for each of the food options, and sort of they plan to expand this and hopefully create whole new options, I should say.
Our own Cora Mayer-Costa, thank you so much. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh, well, Ronnie, not quite, because it's time for me to talk about the weather. So looking outside right now, it's about 56 degrees, and I know today is game day, Friday Night Lights. We all want it to be warm and sunny, but unfortunately, it is a little chilly. But I'll have more on the weather when we come back from the break.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. Since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to the Now. Well, here in central New York, we often have stories that happen again and again. Those trucks hitting the Onondaga Lake Parkway Bridge, snow falling, and of course this. There's still no wireless in the JMA Wireless Dome. The university says it's due to equipment delays. Verizon 5G service in the dome won't be available until the end of November. The original date was slated for mid-October to get the system up and running. SU says fans should download their tickets onto their phone before arriving to the game tonight. And speaking of that game, kickoff tonight is set for 7 o'clock as the Orange return home for family weekend. They're facing off against Boston College. We will have team coverage on News Live at 6 and, of course, Citrus TV Sports. All right, well, we saw some snow earlier in this week. It's gotten a little warmer today. Lily Evans, how's that weather going to be tonight and this weekend?
Yes, thank you, Ronnie. Like I was saying, pretty chilly outside. There is quite a lot of breeze that's making it feel a lot cooler. It is 56 degrees out right now, but it definitely feels a lot cooler. 52 tonight with those same winds. But, that's all right. We're gonna be okay. The Syracuse Orange know how to bundle up and still have a good time, so it's all gonna be okay. We're gonna hang in there.
Well, finally, before we go, a quick reminder that on Sunday at 2 a.m., your clocks will fall back an hour. Though it might sound like an extra hour of sleep, experts warn you not to stay out later on that Saturday night because it could affect your circadian rhythm, Lily.
That's so interesting. I mean, I don't really care what they say. I'm going to enjoy that extra hour of sleep.
Well, thanks so much for watching the Citrus. Me too. Thanks for watching the Citrus TV Now. I'm Ronnie Parrillo. Have a great weekend.